I'm back, baby. So what happened? Where did I go? I took a 2-week break from YouTube for a bit and just focused on the store. That's where I've been. Get you caught up. We did get the silver GameCube in stock. I was able to get this one priced down quite a bit for $199.99. It is missing a controller, but if someone buys one, I'll just give them a standard controller unless I can find a silver one to go with it. And we also got the classic in stock. And I shifted some stuff around. I moved some things and adjusted so we can have more room for items. PlayStation now is on top, right here, these 2 racks. PS2, these 3 racks, PS3, PS4, and our sad but true PS5. And that allowed us now to have more room for PlayStation controllers in particular. And in Xbox, we just sold out of all of our original Xboxes, so hopefully we can get some more, because now I can actually replace the sticks with 360 controllers. It's gonna be nice. We also got some stuff from Hyperkin. We got some power supplies for Xbox S's and E's. AV cables back in stock. This one's interesting. This is a external USB adapter cable for the original Xbox. Apparently, you can hook up like a hard drive or something. That's what the back of it says. It says it's able to connect a compatible flash drive. Yeah, not sure. I was actually kind of hoping it would be to PC to Xbox so I can just test the controllers that way. It's usually a lot easier to test them on the PC than it is to hook up a console every single time to test. Well, I was gonna take out the trash, and then I saw some light, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Why do I see light coming from my door handle? Huh. Oh, because I'm missing a door handle. I'm just taking out the trash, you know, like I normally do, putting away the boxes, and I come back over here to grab the handle. It's gone. So I'm like, dang, where did they put some work into this, trying to get into this thing, man? Like, they tried, they were close. Like, not really. It's still on there, but it's definitely, the outside's broken. And I'm like, where are all the pieces? Where are all the pieces to this thing? Where did they put it? Where's my knob? Because I don't see that thing anywhere. So they must have took it apart in pieces and then threw those pieces away, I guess. I don't know. But it's gone. It's funny. But really, even if they got through the door, even if it was unlocked, you have to go through 1 deadbolt, 2 deadbolt, 3 deadbolt, 4 deadbolt, and a door bar. So yeah, you're probably not going to get through. But it's funny, I already told the landlord, the property management, I'm gonna need a new door handle. The funny thing too is this thing still locks. They did a really bad job trying to get it. So we are pretty much caught up out here, but we got 2 boxes that we just got in. First thing is we got this Nintendo Switch bundle in. The Switch, 2 Joy-Cons, a Pro Controller, the dock, a couple games. I took 1 game, Luigi's Mansion 3. I kind of played it and wanted to continue playing it, so I'm keeping it for right now, but Super Mario Odyssey, Rocket League, Mario Deluxe, Zelda, some staples right there for the Switch. The one thing is this does have a cool little cover on it. It just doesn't fit in the dock, so it's kind of useless. And the only power and HDMI cable we have is for the Pro Controller itself. So we're definitely gonna have to get some parts. So we got the power cable and an HDMI cable. So this thing is good to go. I played it, everything's good, no drift. Cleaned it up a bit, but this is good to go. Now, before I do forget, we actually have to switch this stick out. It works, but it doesn't click. It's a little wonky. So we're gonna place this really quick. And of course, I got more projects that I've been doing. So this in particular was that green Luigi, but it smelled like smoke. So there was definitely a smoker that used it. and it still smells like smoke. This rubber in particular smells like smoke. I've cleaned it. I've done everything I can to it besides put it in with a like sheet dryer right now, and I forgot to grab one at home. But like, it's not bad, it's just not great. So I'm gonna just put some alcohol in it, see what it does. We got to put it all back together, but I need to take care of this Joy-Con. Luckily, it's pretty easy to do. Got to get the Y bit. Just take off the 4 screws in the back. Take it apart, and be careful, it is attached by ribbon cables. Take the battery. We don't even have to take it all apart. We're going to switch tips. We need a standard Phillips head. Take the 3 screws off. And that will lift this. Again, be careful. This has a ribbon cable attached to it. So I'm just going to move it over. So we need to get to this, which means we need to take the ribbon cables out. I'll use my fingernails, but sometimes you can use, just be careful, because if you break these, you have to replace them, and they're not fun to replace at all. And then it's just more time you gotta waste trying to wait for them. This ribbon cable out right here that attaches to the trigger button. Take those out. This one's attached. Take that whole Joy-Con out. Get a replacement. I'm going to take this ribbon cable off. It's just getting in my way. I'm going to get some tweezers. Was I not recording? All right, we got it all back together. I'm going to use this OLED I've been waiting for trade-wise. Oh, did I reset this too? Son of a... No, I didn't. Okay. We're going to go into... It's paired. System settings. Controls. First thing we're going to do is input devices, test buttons. Minus LR. Perfect. And we're going to go back. Go to calibrate control stick. And just double check the stick. Everything looks good on my end. Yeah, that's much better. Before, it was kind of like skipping on the top a little bit too, but now that button's working perfectly fine. Perfect. So I'm good with that. I don't need to calibrate it. I'm not going to. I'm just going to put it back together now and put it with the switch and be done with it. And that's how I replace the Joy-Con stick. Super easy. Not hard at all. Let's see. Oh yeah. This was still working. You just can't even hear the button. Well, update on the door. Property management will come fix it Monday. It's Friday. I'm not too worried. They have to get 4 deadbolts and a door bar. I'm not too worried. And technically it still works. Yep, so I mean, it's locked. It's not going anywhere. The door's not budging. These things are coming off anytime soon. And that is definitely not moving. You would have to take the whole entire frame off just to get the whole thing out, and it's not worth it. That's why they never got in. Even if I leave it unlocked, I'm not too worried. Well, now I don't have a handle on the other side, so it doesn't matter. The thing that was in that other box was a new barcode scanner for our back, because I've been adding inventory back here because we can print the labels in the front, and barcode scanners are just easier. We've done it. We've cleared off the glass case finally. It seems like forever, but we are officially done with the glass case. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to level up.